Okay, welcome to NicksonsMathsFoundation. So, in our previous class, we did something similar to this. So today we are going to look at this exponential equation question. Okay, so let's see how we can be able to solve this question. 10 raised power x plus 4 raised power x equals to 25 raised power x. Okay, so okay, the first thing we can proceed to do in here is I want to first divide both sides by 25 raised power x. Okay, 25 raised power x. Okay, so if we do this, of course this will cancel, so here remains 1, here is 1. Okay, so then here 10 raised power x is the same thing as 2 raised power x, 5 raised power x all over. Then this is 5 raised power x, 5 raised power x. Okay, so then plus this place 4 is the same thing as 2 raised power x, 2 raised power x all over. Of course, here is 5 raised power x, 5 raised power x, 5 raised power x. Okay, so what happens here, you see this will cancel this, right? So we are left with 2 raised power x all over 5 raised power x plus, then here this is the same thing as 2 raised to power 2 raised to power x, and here is also 5 raised to power 2 raised to power x equals to 1. Okay, so here this is the same thing as 2 all over 5 raised to power x. That's according to laws of indices. If you have the power inside, then there's another power outside, you can multiply both of them. And if you have two, that's a of all over b raised to power m is the same thing as a raised to power m all over b raised to power m. Okay, so that means you can take this back, and this is equal to this, so you can substitute this in place of this. Okay, so while this place, this is the same thing as 2 raised to power x raised to power 2 all over 5 raised to power x raised to power 2. Okay, because this is multiplication and multiplication is commutative, I need it in this form. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, so this place remains 2 over 5 raised to power x plus. Okay, so these values now is the same thing we did what we have here now. So we can also, this power is common to both of them, so we can also write this as 2 over 5 raised to power x. 2 over 5 raised to power x. But remember, there's another power here also, so that's raised to power 2 equals to 1. Okay, so if you look at this, let's say we'll assume that let p equals to 2 over 5 raised to power x. If p is equals to 2 over 5 raised to power x, what we'll have here is p plus, then the whole of this place is also p, but p is raised to power of 2 here, so raised to power 2 equals to 1. Looks like an equation you're familiar with, right? Okay, so this is quadratic equation already. So this is okay, p plus p squared is the same thing as p squared plus p. Okay, so this is p squared plus p, right? Bring 1 to this side, that gives you what? Minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so this quadratic, of course, we can't have factors here, so we use quadratic formula to solve. This is a quadratic equation in p. So we say that p is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, this is quadratic formula. So we use this formula to solve this. We are a here, a is 1, a is the coefficient of p, b is 1, b is the coefficient of p, c is minus 1, c is the constant term. Okay, so let's substitute and get the values of p. So if we substitute to get the values of p, this will give us minus 1 plus or minus square root of b squared is 1 squared minus 4ac. Minus 4ac, that's 4a is what? A is 1, c is minus 1, okay? All over 2a, that's 2 into bracket 1. So this is p is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of, okay, this is 1, minus 4 times 1 times minus 1, that will give us plus 4. All over 2 times 1 is 2, okay? So we continue. So p is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 4 is 5. So here is 5 all over 2. Okay. So this is the value of p. P is equals to minus 1 plus or minus root 5 all over 2. Okay. But we know that we did something with p here. We said let p equals to 2 over 5 raised to power x. Okay. So, and this is the value of p. So now we can substitute back. Since we know that p is equals to 2 over 5 raised to power x, and p is this value, we can, when p is negative, because these are two values of p now, we already have that p is equals to minus 1 plus root 5 over 2, or p is equals to minus 1 minus root 5 over 2, two values of p. Okay. So now let's substitute this first value here. So p is this. Since p is this, we can substitute this here. Okay. We substitute minus 1 plus root 5 all over 2 equals to 2 all over 5 raised to power x. With this now we can, this an exponential equation, so we can easily find the value of x here now. So for us to find the value of x here, we'll log both sides. So we are going to log both sides. So this is log minus 1 plus root 5 over 2 equals to log 2 over 5 raised to power x. Okay. Then according to laws of logarithm, when you have log n raised to power n, it becomes n log n. So that's what I'm going to apply here now. Okay? So this becomes log minus 1 plus root 5 all over 2 is equals to, bring x to this side, so x log 2 all over 5. Okay? So let's consider this here. Now, according to laws of logarithm, when you have log n all over n is the same thing as log n minus log n. Okay? So that's exactly what I'm going to have here. I'm going to also do the same thing here. Okay? So, but first, for me to get x, I can divide both sides by log 2 over 5. Divide by log 2 over 5. So that this cancels this, right? So x is equal to log, of course, this we've already said, this will become log minus 1 plus root 5. Log minus 1 plus root 5 minus log 2 divided by this, and log 2 over 5 is the same thing as log as log 2, okay, minus log 5, okay. So x is equal to, so we simplify this now. So log, okay, root 5 minus 1, that this, when you simplify this, you're going to have log 1.23 minus log 2 minus log 5, okay. So log 1.23 gives this, log 2 gives you this, okay, and this is also log 2, then this is log 5, okay. So when you do the simplification, and that will give you minus 0.2 to 2 decimal places anyway. That will give you minus 0.21 all over minus 0.39. So this divided, okay, minus to cancel minus, this divided by this, that will give you 0.58, okay. Alright, we then for the second part, of course, you know that this will be negative because you don't find the logarithm of negative number, so there will be no solution for this particular one. There will be no solution for this particular one, so you can only find solution with this particular one, okay. So if you like what you just watched, please help us like, share and subscribe to our channel. Then you turn on the notification bell, so anytime we upload another video, you'll be notified. Thank you.